Shania Twain. I hope I pronounced that right, but as y'all know, I'm an idiot and I mess up everybody's name, and it takes me a couple of videos, but that's who we react to today. Shania Twain. The song is called That Don't Impress Me Much. I want to say, yeah, That Don't Impress Me Much. Never heard of her. I have never heard of Shania Twain, but it's time for us to figure it out. Because this is my first time reacting to her, we got to do some research. So here we go. She's an I was about to say American. She's a Canadian singer and songwriter. She has sold over 100 million records, making her one of the best-selling music artists of all time and the best-selling female artist in country music history. Oh, so it's country music. I don't know why I thought this was rock. But still, 100 million records. Y'all know, I'm always kind of baffled when I react to these people who have sold 100 million records and I've never heard of them. I've never heard of her. Her success garnered her several titles, including the Queen of Country Pop. See, the reason why I'm kind of like, oh my goodness, and like shocked is because usually when somebody's gets called king, queen, something, you know what I mean? Like, I should know them. Even if I don't necessarily know their music or their music is my cup of tea, I should know them. I have never heard of her a day in my life. Now, maybe I'll recognize a song. Hopefully I do, because Queen of Country Pop. Wow, I've never heard of her. Billboard named her as the leader of the 90s country pop crossover stars. Twain pursued singing and songwriting from a young age before signing with Mercury Nashville Records in the early 1990s. Her self-titled debut studio album was a commercial failure upon release in 1993. After collaborating with producer and later husband Robert John Mutt Lang, she rose to fame with her second studio album, The Women in Me, which brought her widespread success. It sold over 20 million copies worldwide, spawned 8 singles, including Any Man of Mine, and earned her a Grammy Award. Twain's third studio album, Come On Over, is recognized by Guinness World Records as the best-selling studio album by a female solo artist. Oh. It also became the best-selling country album, best-selling album by a Canadian, and one of the best-selling albums of all time, selling over 40 million copies. Oh my God, how have I never heard of her? Shania Twain. Shania Twain. I've never heard of her a day in my life. Shania Twain. 40 million records? Come On Over produced 12 singles, including You're Still the One, From This Moment On, That Don't Impress Me Much, what we react to today, and Man, I feel like a Woman, and earned her 4 Grammy Awards. Her fourth studio album, Up, spawned 8 singles, including I'm Gonna Get You Good, Ka-Ching, and Forever and Always, or Forever and For Always, selling over 20 million copies worldwide, also being certified diamond in the United States. Fam, I don't know how I've never heard of her. This is like insane. After releasing her greatest hits album, which produced 3 singles, Twain entered a hiatus, revealing years later that diagnosis with Lyme disease and dysphonia. Dysphonia. Hoarse voice. Oh. Damn, she lost her voice basically. Led to severely weakened singing voice. She chronicled her vocal rehabilitation on the OWN miniseries Why Not with Shania Twain, released her first single in 6 years in 2011, and published an autobiography. Following year, with an exclusive concert residency at the Coliseum at Caesar's Palace. 2015, launched the North American Rock This Country tour, which was billed as her farewell tour. Twain released her first studio album in 15 years in 2017. Now started her second Las Vegas residency at Zappos Theater. Her sixth studio album, Queen of Me, was released in 2023, and she embarked on the Queen of Me tour in the same year. Wow. I mean, impressive isn't even a word for it. She has received 5 Grammy Awards, 2 World Music Awards, 39 BMI Songwriting Awards, inductions to Canada's Walk of Fame and the Hollywood Walk of Fame, as well as the Canadian Music Hall of Fame and Nashville Songwriters Hall of Fame. According to the RIAA, she is the only female artist in history to have 3 consecutive albums certified diamond. Whitney Houston didn't do that, and is the 7th best-selling female artist in the United States. Oh, so legend ain't even a word for it. She's a straight-up icon. I have no idea how I've never heard of her. I'm like embarrassed almost. She's like a female Michael Jackson or something. Like, it's like crazy. I've never heard of this woman in my life. Well, now I gotta hear the music. All these accomplishments, all this success, I gotta see I gotta see what's going on here. Let's just hit play. I don't want to wait. And it's the official music video. Let's go.
Who thought they were pretty smart, but you've got being right down to an art. You think you're a genius, you drive me up the wall. You're a regular, original, know-it-all. Oh, you think you're special. Oh, you think you're something else. Okay, so you're a rocket scientist. That don't impress me much. So you got the brains, but have you got the touch? Now don't get me wrong, yeah, I think you're alright, but that won't keep me warm in the middle of the night. That don't impress me much. Yeah, yeah. I never knew a guy who carried a mirror in his pocket and a comb up his sleeve, just in case, and all that extra whole gel in your hair ought to lock it, 'cause heaven forbid it should fall out of place.
Fam, I know somebody gonna kill me. It's so crazy. I just reacted to Paul Anka, right? And I compared him to Justin Bieber. I said he was like the 50s Justin Bieber. Mainly just because of he was handsome and, sung pop songs that I could tell really resonated with the women. He was from Canada. He just kind of reminded me of Justin Bieber. I feel like I'm going to get crucified if I compare her to Taylor Swift. But that's who she... Again, I'm just comparing it to somebody that I do know and that I did grow up with. Even though I don't listen to Taylor Swift. But the little bit of songs that I have heard by Taylor Swift... Again, probably not a great comparison, but that's just who's coming to mind. But can I just say... Like, if it wasn't for like her accent in certain points, I wouldn't label this country at all. It's definitely pop. But again, if it wasn't for like her little country twang that she got in there, I wouldn't classify this as country at all. I'm like in shock right now. I can't believe this.
Oh, you think you're special. Oh, you think it's something else. Okay, so you're Brad Pitt. That don't impress me much. So you got the looks, but have you got the touch? Now don't get me wrong, yeah, I think you're alright, but that won't keep me warm in the middle of the night. That don't impress me much. Before you let me get in, I can't believe you kiss your car goodnight. Now come on baby, tell me, you must be joking, right? Oh, you think it's something special. Oh, you think it's something else. Okay, so you got a car. That don't impress me much. So you got the moves, but have you got the touch? Now don't get me wrong, yeah, I think you're alright, but that won't keep me warm in the middle of the night. That don't impress me much. Oh, no, you think you're cool, but have you got the touch? Nah, don't get me wrong, yeah, I think you're alright, but that won't keep me warm on the long, cold, lonely nights. That don't impress me much. Yeah. Okay, so what do you think, you're Elvis or something? Whatever. That don't impress me.
Again, I say that outfit she was wearing. Whew, I don't know. It didn't say nothing about her being married or kids. Oh, yes, it do. It say spouse. They did say Robert John Mutt. It definitely did. And they divorced in 2010. And then she's been married to Frederick. Oh, some I don't know who this is. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but they've been married since 2011. She has one child. Country pop, country rock. I'm going to be honest with y'all. She's been signed to Mercury Republic EMI. Can I be honest with y'all? I don't think that was country at all. Again, only her little accent at certain points would kind of like make you think that this was but I don't think this was country at all. Just my opinion. And y'all know I'm an idiot, but I don't think this was country. Let me see. They classify it as country pop. I don't think this is country. Okay, so we know this comes from the Come On Over album. All right, so hold on. Let me see. It was released December 1998 as the sixth country single and seventh single overall from her third studio album, Come On Over. It was third to pop and fourth to international markets. The song was written by Robert John Mutt Lange and Twain and was originally released to North American country radio stations in late 1998. Look, for all the country fans that I have that rock with, that's in the mob, be honest with me. Do y'all think that's country? I really don't think that was country, yo. I really, really don't. It became her third biggest single on the Billboard Hot 100 and remains one of Twain's biggest hits worldwide. The song has appeared in all of Twain's tours. The country version was performed on the Come On Over tour and the dance version on the Up tour. Okay. Wrote the song on or near Christmas Day. In 1997, during a listening party for her fifth studio album, Now, Twain revealed the reason behind using Brad Pitt's name instead of other suitable male celebrities, saying that after she heard about the scandal between Pitt and Gwyneth Paltrow and the subsequent leaking of Pitt's naked photo in Playgirl magazine, she was left unimpressed by all the fuss, as she found it was normal to see naked people. Okay, I like that. It was shot in the Mojave Desert. It was directed, this is the music video, directed by Paul Boyd and shot on November 3rd and 4th, 1998. Damn, so they put this whole music video together in a month. Because it was released December 2nd, 1998. The video won Video of the Year at the Canadian Country Music Awards. So That Don't Impress Me Much debuted at number 60 on the Billboard Hot Country Singles and Tracks chart. The song spent 20 weeks on the chart and climbed to a peak position of number 8 on February 27th, 1999, where it remained for 1 week. Adult Contemporary. Okay. I was about to say, give me the big boy. I want to know where it was at on the main one, the Hot 100. So, That Don't Impress Me Much was also Twain's third most successful single on the Billboard Hot 100 after You're Still the One and From This Moment On, which peaked at number 2 and number 4 respectively. The song debuted at number 80 on January 23rd, 1999. It spent 28 weeks on the chart and peaked at number 7 for 2 weeks, starting June 12th, 1999. Becoming Twain's third and last top 10 hit. It also reached number 5 in airplay and number 11 in sales. In all, That Don't Impress Me Much hit the top 10 in 16 different countries. Australia, Austria, Belgium, Canada, Finland, Germany, Hungary, Ireland, Latvia, Netherlands, New Zealand, Norway, Scotland, Sweden, Switzerland, the UK, and the US. In Australia, the song debuted at number 5, reaching number 2 during its third week. Damn. I cannot believe I've never heard of this woman. I mean, she's an icon. I've never heard of her a day in my life. Like, it's almost like embarrassing. I've never heard of her, yo. Well, again, that's the beauty of this channel and these requests, man. I get to find out and learn more every single day about so many different things. And once again, another legend that I just knew nothing about, sold hundreds of millions of records, and just wasn't even aware of their existence. I just think that's so crazy, right? Because it's like, again, it's certain people that they aren't my cup of tea, but I know them because they're that successful, right? Again, Taylor Swift. I don't listen to Taylor Swift, but yeah, I live under a rock, then I know who Taylor Swift is, right? What's another example? I'm blanking. Harry Styles. I don't listen to Harry Styles, but you gotta live under a rock not to know who he is. So I don't know. I just find it incredible that I never knew who this lady was. It's crazy, man. But to the song, I really enjoyed the song. Certain parts where I really liked her vocals, but again, it was a pop record. Like I knew very quickly. Okay, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna be impressed by anything vocally here. This is just a catchy tune for the radio, you know. But it was certain parts where I was like, whoa. But man, beautiful, talented, iconic. I can't believe I ain't never. It's incredible, man. Incredible. I can't wait to hear more. Clearly, she got dozens of more hits, so if there's anyone in particular that y'all want me to check out next, y'all just let me know. But I'm definitely planning on checking out all of them ASAP. So y'all just let me know, man. But as always, like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, with Shania Twain. Peace.